Hey folks, this is Vincent Vinny Jr. with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Star Wars Armada. A few things to note before we get started. I do not have a professional video camera, so the lighting and coloring may be off at times. And on top of that, we're playing to have fun today, just flying casual. This is only our third game, and this is our first time using the Wave 1 ship. So we're going to make mistakes, don't jump on us. Again, we're just flying casual here. We're aiming to have fun. So the way we have everything set up right now, this is a 200-point game. Victory class Star Destroyer 2. You've got a Gladiator 2 over here. Yeah, I think that's a 2. Yep, Gladiator Mark II here. I've got HAL Runner and the TIE Fighter, just a regular TIE Interceptor Squadron, and a TIE Advanced Squadron. That's Darth Vader. And I do have an upgrade, just the one, XX9 Turbo Lasers on my Victory here. And all of that came to 200. You've got the Assault Frigate Mark II-A, is it? Yeah. You've got a Nebulon B Frigate Escort. Is that the Escort? Okay. And then you've got a B-Wing, a Kean Farlander, regular Y-Wing, regular X-Wing, and then another X-Wing with Wedge Antilles. Again, all of that came to 200 points. So it should be pretty interesting. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Okay, so here we are, round one. I'm giving him the initiative just because I'm a nice guy. So you get to reveal one of your command dials there, and okay, what is that? Starfighter. Starfighter. Okay, so what ships are in range of that?
These three.
Okay, so these two are within short to medium range, so you can move these two. You have a command value of or squadron value of 2. So that makes sense. Okay. So you can use this to move. Now your B-Wing has a speed of what?
2.
2. So you can move up to 2. Alright. And your Y-Wing has a speed of what?
3.
3. Okay.
I will put it. If I move this out, I'm just going
Alright.
to move it over.
Alright. So now you can move your assault frigate. You have a speed of what? Well, you flip those over. That's a 2. Okay, so you can do 2 ticks.
If I want.
Yeah, or you can go straight, whatever you want. Make sure you look at your... The first one can do a click, and the second one can do a click.
Is this 0?
Yeah, this is the first click here, so it would go like that, and then like that, or something like that, and then this is 2. So you go up to the number. Again, folks, it's been a while since we've played, so bear with us here. All right. We don't get a lot of chances to play Armada just because it takes a while to play, and the household is usually full of activity. But now that school is winding down. All right, 2. All right. So you're good. Now you're not in range to attack or anything. Or no, you attack first, then move, huh? Okay.
Yeah, you can't attack me, right?
Alright, so now it's my turn, right? So go ahead and put your command dial aside for the time being. And just put that face up so we know that that's the one you used. And I get to do one of mine now. I'll go ahead and reveal my Star Destroyer. It's a concentrate fire. Now I'm not in range. So what I'm going to have to do...
Just take a token.
I will take a concentrate fire token. And now I will move. I have a speed of 2, so I go straight and I can click once. So I can do something like that, maybe. Or...
That'd be hard to do, especially on the other side. Because you'd be like...
There we go.
I'm not sure we're in range.
I don't think so. Alright, so that one's that. Now you get to pick another capital ship.
I'll reveal my dial.
Okay, you're a Nebulon B Frigate.
It is.
A concentrate fire.
I'll take a token.
Alright. So he's taking a token.
I know we're not in range.
Alright.
I will move, which is a 2, so I can click 2 times if I want.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Oh, and for the record, we do not have fleet commanders or objectives. We're still learning the game, so that's one thing that I like to do when we're first learning a game is take out all the extra fluff until we get the core stuff down. Okay, so you're good there? Alright, now I'm going to move my gladiator. I'm going to reveal a concentrate fire. So I'm going to go ahead and take a token on my gladiator. And my speed is 2, so I am going to go... oops, the wrong one. This is going to be brutal.
What?
We're going to have like a head-on fight here pretty soon.
Especially with all the spaceships going on.
Alright, so here, let me switch this to blue. Okay, so here we move on to the Squadron phase. Excuse me. And here we take turns resolving the squadrons. For those that, you've already moved these two. So there's nothing that you can do with those. But go ahead and move those now. I think it's 2 at a time.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. The player who has initiative, unactivated squadrons. After the squadron finishes its activation, the player must activate a second unactivated squadron if able. Yeah, so 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. So go ahead and move those 2. And then after that, I'll just move all 3 because you have none left.
I'm not sure if I can do that or this.
Well, whatever you want.
I will do that.
Okay. I will go ahead and move my fighters. Let's see. The max speed is, well, the TIE Interceptors can move 5, and the TIE Advanced and the TIE Fighters can move 4. So I'm going to go ahead and move...
I'm surprised the TIE Interceptors can... those things.
Yeah, I'm just going to move them up 4. Try and keep them together if I can. Alright. Alright, and last phase is the status phase. Players refresh the play area, ready defense tokens, ready upgrade cards, flip initiative token, and place round token. Okay, so I think we're good for our first round. Good job. Alright, so second round. What we want to do though first is pick our next, or put the command dial that you use this round, pick something and put it on the bottom of the stack. This is tough. Well, I guess I'll stick with that. Because you have to really plan ahead when you've got this many command dials.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
that'll
don't
work.
want to do that in case I get damaged. We do.
Alright, so you have initiative, so you get to go first.
There's no, I don't think we're
Are we in range?
Probably not.
No, okay. So no one's in range. So you get to reveal one of your command dials.
I don't think we...
Well, you were at speed 2. The only way to change that is to do a navigate.
Oh, yeah. So it would be,
Concentrate fire.
Yeah.
So do you want to take a token?
Yeah.
Alright, now you can only have 1 token.
It's for this one.
Okay, for that one? Okay. Alright, so now you get to move. Again, you're at speed 2 now. So you have to... Where are you going to go with that sucker? Head-on collision. Well, let's make sure that we're...
I don't think that would work.
Well, the way that would work is you'd do it on this side, and then you'd end up here.
Which could... might be in your range.
Maybe.
It probably is.
Alright, next up is mine. So what I'm going to do is I've got a forward firing solution on the...
At range 3.
Range 3. So
You can only use...
I can attack that, or I can attack the front. So what do I want to do? I think I'll attack the side. It has less shields.
You only can use 3 attacks.
Well, yeah, my forward arc here has 3 red and 3 blue dice, so I have to, I have to observe that, and I can't use the blue dice, unfortunately. Okay, I knew I was forgetting something. Before I attack, though, I have to reveal my command dial. It's Concentrate Fire. I am going to use Concentrate Fire on that. And Concentrate Fire says increase the power of 1 attack. Okay, so basically this is the attack I'm going to be increasing here. And for this, after a ship rolls during an attack, it may spend its command dial to roll 1 additional attack die. That die must be of the color of the same... Okay, so I get to roll these 3, and then I get to roll an additional red 1. Alright, Alright, so I'm going to roll an additional red one
you
here.
get a critical, right?
We'll see. I've got 3 hits and a crit. Now, you do have defense tokens here. What do you have? You have 2 redirects. No, you have a redirect, an evade, and you've got a brace.
I don't remember any of them.
Alright, so... yeah, well, I remember what some of them do. It's been a while, like I said.
Evade, I think you cancel.
The evade, it depends on the range. Let me see if I can find that.
I think you can do 3 cancels one, right?
Let me find it first, and then I'll tell you. Okay, defense tokens. Redirect. Basically, the defender chooses one of his hull zones adjacent to the defending hull zone. When the defender suffers damage, it may suffer any amount of damage chosen to the remaining shields before... Okay, so basically you can move the damage to a different hull zone. Evade, if it occurs at long range, which it is, the defender chooses and cancels 1 attack die. So you get to cancel 1 of those if you use your evade. Brace, after the damage is totaled, the defender reduces the total to half, rounded up. So it'll go from 4 to... Okay, so what are you going to use now? This. So you have to flip that over. So that halves the damage.
Yes.
Okay, so you're halving the damage.
So there's only 2. No, cancel 1.
Well, no. That's after the damage has been totaled. So the evade has to come first before you do that.
So I only need 2 damage.
If you did the evade, that would give me 3. And then the brace would divide that to 1.5, round it up as 2. So that would be 2 damage. So the evade really wouldn't do much. Alright, so what we're going to do is it's going to have the damage to 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so that means... Alright, so that means that's... Yeah, there's 3 crits, or 3 hits and a crit here. So that goes down to 1 on this side. Okay. Alright, your brace really saved you there. And then after that, I have to move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have...
2.
I could do... Yeah. So my first one is no, I can't... Okay, and the second one I have to maybe click. Otherwise I might run into you.
No, you won't.
No, I'm good.
You know, I don't know, why would you try that? Beyond me.
I think I will click, though. Click once. And that'll put me like that.
So you can run into me later.
Well, no, I'm trying to keep my forward firing arc on as many ships as possible. Alright, next up is your other capital ship.
I don't think I can attack you. With the arc.
Well, you're obstructing your own ship, so I think that I'll have to see what that does. But, I mean...
don't think you can attack.
I'll have to look. Give me 1 second. Again, there's so many... This rule book is 22 pages long, so it's, obstacles, upgrades, modification titles... Line of sight, there we go. Using the range ruler, okay. Okay, so according to this, expanded rules, page 19, if the line of sight is traced through obstacles or ships that are not the attacker or defender, the attacker is obstructed. When an attack is obstructed, the attacker rolls 1 less die of his choice. So you can attack with this forward firing arc with 1 less die. So you get 2 dice.
Plus I got this.
Well, you have to reveal your thing first.
Which is the fighter.
Alright, so go ahead and do your fighters first then.
Alright.
Here's the maneuver thing.
Yeah. I can use these. So I will move this. Right.
You can only move 3, right? Or 2. Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know how fighters attack, kind of. But
No, you have to be at range 1 to attack.
and then this guy would be right here.
Alright, go ahead. You can just move them up. It's easier that way. Okay. So,
I can also
I'm going to
attack,
flip
right?
these to blue.
You can also attack, right?
You can attack, but you're not in range.
I don't know what we have attack range.
It's 1.
Mm.
This 1 here. Up to 1. So you're not in range to really attack. Now you can move your Nebulon B frigate. Or no, you attack.
Yeah.
So you get one less die. You've only got 2 or 3 red there. So, okay, so you're just going to roll 2.
Constant fire does.
Concentrate fire, I believe the token allows you to re-roll 1 die of your choice. It's memory, though. May spend the token after it rolled to re-roll 1. Yes, I was correct. So go ahead and roll those 2. All right, you got a hit and a crit. Are you going to re-roll anything? All right, so now I'm going to use my defense tokens. I've got Brace, and I've got...
Redirect.
I'm going to go ahead and use Brace, which halves the damage to 1.
Does it matter what one?
Well, no, because I'm just up to 2 there. So my forward is now 2. Now, you do have a side firing arc, and I believe your side is able to hit me here.
Yeah.
So you can roll, again, you're obstructed, so pick a blue or a red one to roll.
I can only roll red.
You can roll, oh, okay, because you're at long range. Oh, so then you can't attack with your side then.
Yeah, it has a red and a blue.
Right, but the blue is out of range, so in theory, I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is what you could roll, 1 red die, but because the attack is obstructed, you roll 1 less. So even though you have a firing solution, had this not been here, you could have rolled that 1 red die.
Wait, when are you going to attack starfighters?
You can, but you already fired out of the front firing arc.
How about side?
Well, yeah, but you're not in range.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you go ahead and move the Nebulon B frigate. You're at speed 2.
I don't know how I'm going to move this thing. There's really no many places to move it.
Well,
if I can move the fighters out of the way.
You can move the fighters temporarily. Just remember where you put it.
Right next to the Y-wing. I'm just keeping the Y-wing there. I moved 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
The 2's right there.
Yes.
What?
Alright, so you're going to try and put it here.
Let's see if that works.
It does.
I don't know how I'm going to move this thing.
So now this guy moves back here, right?
Hey, now I might not be obstructed. By your... Because I could just do this.
Mm-hmm.
In front of my ship.
That's good. Alright, so next up is my capital ship here.
I'm not... I might be range.
Well, I might... Well, 2 red, 2 black.
Black
I will attack... This is going to be tough here.
You can attack either.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll attack...
You can...
Alright, that's obstructed. That whole zone is obstructed. I'm going to go ahead and attack the assault frigate. So I get 2 red dice because my 2 black dice, I'm not at range 1 or close range. So I'm going to roll that. I've got a crit and a blank.
Technically, I could cancel it.
So you can cancel that with the evade if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay. So no damage to you. Alright, and now I have to move. Actually, I had to reveal first, huh? Hold on, let me do that. I had to navigate, which doesn't change anything. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do now. I can do 1 extra tick. See, my plan was to get, like... Alright, so if I do... I'm going to keep my speed at 2. I think that's...
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
We're going to have a...
So the navigate, I'll just take the token and not use the navigate at all.
We're
I'll take the token.
I think we're going to have a really big battle.
Probably. Now, I could have used my concentrate fire to reroll my blank, but I think I'll save that again for later. Alright, so that's that. And now we move on to the squadron phase, and we take turns. So you get to move these 2, and I have to move mine after that.
Alright. Do we want these?
No, you already moved those 2.
Yeah, no, I'm moving them back.
I already did that.
Oh.
I put them on blue.
Oh. Alright, so I'll move... Where's the roller?
I thought I already did that. Well, here. Red and red.
So these can move out 3 for 1. Which is probably not going to be a range 1.
Well, you can't attack. You can't move and attack anyway.
Oh, for I meant starfighters.
Right, but on the squadron phase, you can either move or attack, not both. So.
So I will move it up to here, which is 1.
Okay.
So I'll just put these right there.
Okay. And then with my guys, again, I can do range 4. So what I may end up doing here.
If you try to do 4, you might crash into other people's ships.
See, I want to try. I don't know if it's a. Do I want to go after the capital ships, or do I want to go after? I want to try and tie up your starfighters, I think.
Wait, what? How do I have TIE fighters?
No, I want to tie up your starfighters, meaning I want to try and keep them busy. So what I'm going to do here is move my guys up to. This is like.
But who's all engaged?
Well, anyone within range 1, which is everybody. Everybody's engaged with everybody here. So you cannot go after me, my capital ships, until you deal with these guys. All right. So I think that concludes that, and we'll move on to the next round. Well, actually, we have to flip these red ones over first. There we go. Okay, now we can move on to the next round. All right, so round 3. Here you get to reveal 1 command dial.
Concentrate fire.
Concentrate fire. All right. So now you can attack. And the nice thing about this is, which ship you're going to use this one? So you're going to use your side firing arc against this ship here.
Which has 4 attack dice.
4 attacks. So you got 4 red.
Plus I can get.
Or 3 red and a blue.
Plus I get.
Plus you get an extra one, right? Of your choice, right? Yeah. So go ahead and roll those. See what you get. And now, do you want to use your concentrate?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to need to roll that.
I want extra damage.
An accuracy. All right, so you get to flip one of my defense tokens to the other side.
Brace.
You're going to get rid of brace. Okay. Okay, so now I have to figure out what I'm going to do here. That's 4 damage, and my front hull only has 2. So I'm going to have to use a redirect token to put, say, we'll do 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So I have 1, 1, 2 in the front. Alright, so that's that. Then you get to shoot again out of your forward firing arc. Now, the forward firing arc can only attack the gladiator. So, what are you going to do? Or you have 2 red and a blue.
Which I know I'm in range for that.
Alright, so here. There you go. You see those? There you go.
Did I still get this re-rolls it, right?
It's a token, yeah. That's for reroll. Crit, accuracy, and...
What do you have?
I have evade, brace, and redirect.
Use brace, I'm just doing 2 damage. So I will take out your brace thingy.
Brace?
Or not brace, the redirect.
Redirect. Alright.
You can't.
So at range 2, or what is this close range?
It might be.
No, it's medium range. The defense token for, or the defense for the, finding anything in this book is a pain. Alright, I know it's in here somewhere. I'm trying to figure out what the evade does at, oh, here it is. At medium range, choose 1 attack die to be re-rolled. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll your crit there, your red one.
And I can re-roll it if you want.
And you've got a hit, so it doesn't mean any. Okay, so I've got to spend my evade, and that gives me 2.
Unless you use
2 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use redirect to transfer 1 to this side and 1 to this side.
Didn't I cancel out redirect?
No, you canceled out brace.
No, I didn't. I canceled out redirect.
Okay. Well, then I'll use, hold on. I'll use.
I didn't have.
I'll use brace. Give me 1 damage. So I'm down to 2. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 1. And then you have to move now.
Which is going to be tricky.
You've got...
2.
Or speed of 2, so...
I have 2 clicks I can do. So I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Hold on.
That wouldn't work.
Let's put this there for the time being. Alright, so that would land on top of me. Do you want to click it all, or you just want to go straight ahead, or what are you trying to accomplish here? Which direction are you trying to go?
I just want to see what I do if I do this.
Well, that would hit me right here. Well, no, you'd have to do this, and then that would put you here.
We'll see. It might hit you.
It would.
Maybe.
So hold on. Well, there's no. You're gonna hit me, either way.
I do this.
So what you have to do is you have to hit me.
No, because.
Well, no. How many ticks do you get?
2.
All right. So even if you do that, you still land on me here. So you'd have to come back to the last number, which is this one. So as a result, we both get a face down damage card. So you get.
I don't know if I was gonna go that way, but I don't think that would work either.
Well, there's not much.
You're a Star Destroyer.
Well, there's not much choice. So, all right.
I'm gonna get killed.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. All right. So next up, I'll go ahead and move my. Or I'll just reveal my victory here. The victory is it's the engineering token, or yeah, the engineering. So with the engineering, I get 4 engineering. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what I can do.
Oh, you put on the wrong shit.
Huh?
The damage.
Oh, sorry.
Sure.
Us old people have a hard time when there's a lot of things going on at once.
I know. It's just confusing.
Well, this game is confusing. Okay, so what was I saying? Engineering. There we go. 1 point moves shields. 2 points recovers. 3 discard. Okay, so I'm going to use two actions to recover 1 shield. So I'm going to recover 1 shield here. And 1 shield on this side. Alright, next up, I'm going to attack. I've got a side. What are you doing?
Did you damage this side? Too?
I did, yes.
Ah, alright.
So I've got front. I'm going to go ahead and use my front on the side here.
It says 3.
It's at close range, so I get 3 red and 3 blue.
Which I can use on.
And I've also got concentrate fire, so I'm going to try and re-roll something maybe here. Alright, I've got accuracy, I've got crit, hit and hit. I'm going to use, well, no, that's just the crit token allows me to re-roll. So I'm not going to do that. For my accuracy, what do you have? You have...
Brace. I got all 3.
I know, but evade doesn't do you any good at range 1. I will cancel out your brace.
What one are you attacking?
The side here, right here.
So I guess
so huh?
I will use this.
You're going to use redirect. Okay. So I've got 5 hits on you. There's 2 hits and 3 crits here. So how are you going to...
How much does that have?
That's 2, that has 4.
So how many do you have? 5?
I have 5, yes.
And that?
So you can reduce one of those to 1, and the other one has to go to 0.
If I take... How many do I have?
You have 6 shields between the 2, and I have 5 hits. So one of them is going to be 0, and one of them is going to be 1.
1. I know because you're attacking the forward. This is so hard to do.
You got it?
Yeah.
So you're going to keep the forward at 1. Okay. Now let me see if I can do anything with... Okay, so I do have a side firing solution here. So what I'm going to do is do 2 red and a blue.
When that... Oh,
You can use... Yeah, it's the side here to this side here.
the forward? side?
Huh?
Forward or side?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I meant
the side, no, side firing arc. See how it touches it?
Yeah,
there's a solution here.
I'm just wondering if that would abstract. Because if you do that way, it's...
No, it's fine. Alright, I've got accuracy, double hit, and a crit. You don't have any more defense tokens left. What happened to the one that was here? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so I'm going to... I could use Concentrate Fire to re-roll the accuracy. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and spend my crit...
What range is it?
Or my Concentrate Fire to re-roll that. It's a hit. So I have hit, double hit, and a crit at... This is, well, it's just the one range. So what we're going to do is you take 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 hits. Let me make sure I have enough camera. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And my Turbo Laser ability says the first 2 damage cards dealt to the defender by this attack are dealt face up. So that's 2 crits instead of 1. So there's 4 total hits here. There is a crit. So we're going to do 1. So that's no shield there. Now that's 3 damage cards now, and the first 2 are dealt face up. So there's, actually let me reshuffle these, because both of them are direct hits, and I don't think you want that.
No. What do you mean? Because that would kill my ship. Probably.
Well, Alright, so you've got injured crew and damage controls. Choose and discard 1 of your defense tokens, then flip this card face down. So you have to get rid of it altogether. Like, just pick one that you don't want anymore on your assault frigate and get rid of it.
What is this?
Alright, you're getting rid of the evade. Damaged crew. When you overlap a ship or obstacle, deal 1 face down damage card to your ship in addition to all other obstacle effects. So every time you hit me now, you have to take an additional damage every time you run into me. What's your hull strength on that?
Is that 3?
6. Okay. Alright, so now I have to try and move my Star Destroyer here.
Without crashing me.
Yeah, good luck.
Really, you have to do it this way, but that would kind of make you an open spot for me to attack.
Actually, I kind of like... I wouldn't mind hitting you, honestly. So I can't hit the 2, so I'm going to go ahead and do the 1. And then I'm up right here. Now, we both take a face-down damage card for the collision.
Why would I? The opponent should take the hit, not the main ship.
Well, no. 2 ships, that's called inertia. 2 ships hitting each other. That's crazy. Okay. So, I moved, and now your Nebulon B frigate gets to go.
I will attack the front.
Alright, well, first reveal your command dial. What do you have going on there?
Engineering, which I have 3. What should I do?
Alright, so you're using your engineer ability.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that can be repaired, or do you want to take a token?
How many do I...
You can only go up to your max. 1. You haven't taken damage, so you can't really do anything. Do you have any damage cards?
No.
Alright, so take a token.
I thought I was going to get hit, so that's why I took it.
That's alright. So now you get to attack. You've got a side firing arc here, which... This is obstructing.
No,
so
I meant on... Because no, I could attack with that.
No, I know, but look, it's this back end of this ship is obstructing that.
No, I could go on this side.
What are you talking about?
This side.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Look, this yellow and this yellow here, this back end is intersecting.
How about this side?
No, that's what I'm saying. This side here...
Well, I'm talking about this one, yellow dot.
No, the front is my front is obstructing my side. So you get 1 red or 1 blue.
What else can I do?
Well, you're going to attack, I'm assuming, him. But again, that's the forward firing arc.
Can you attack fighters twice?
You attack each one once.
No, for 1 attack.
Whenever are you going to attack? All right, let's let's do this. Who are you attacking?
Fighters.
Okay. You're using your side firing arc. What's your...
2.
2. Okay, so you get to attack each ship one time. Doing that.
Second damage.
Now that counts as one attack. FYI. Alright, so...
2
crits, but that does not count against starfighters. Who are you attacking?
I was attacking him.
Okay, so move on to the next one. Hit and focus, or accuracy. Who are you attacking?
What does accuracy do?
Nothing. On him, alright, so he's down to 2.
Dude, that have much like hands of damage.
Okay.
And my last one.
Yep. Attacking the TIE fighters. Crit and hit. Crits don't count, so we're down to 2. Okay.
One of these actually abilities that actually does count.
Alright, so now you get another shot either out of the side attacking this one or the front attacking this one. But both are obstructed because of this ship here.
How much does that have? 2?
I have 2 shields in the front. So if you attack here, it's either the red or the blue. If you attack here, it's 2 red die.
I'll do 2 red die.
Okay, so here's 2 red dice.
Try to destroy him first.
Hit and double
3.
hit. So that's... Alright, let me go ahead and use one of my tokens.
I don't even think you have any.
No, I don't. So I take 3 hits.
Which you take 1 damage.
Yeah, so I'm down to 0. Actually, do I have any tokens? No. So I take 1 face down damage card. Alright, so now you have to move. So yeah, how are you going to do this now? Good luck.
How much does he can do? He can do 2 clicks too.
Mm-hmm.
So really, I can do...
Need help? What are you trying to do? Which one are you trying to click? You trying to go this way?
And then that's 2.
That's 2. Is that what you're doing? Alright. You're safe. You didn't collide with anybody. Now, I don't know if you can actually, like... I don't know, does moving through... Like, I don't know if you were moving through there. Like, that's, again...
I don't think it counts. Because you're moving
Because
around.
in X-Wing, it's assumed that you had enough time to move around. Obstruction...
It is
No, it just says overlapping. You know what, I'll skip the... Yeah, we'll just, yeah. If the moving ship's final position would overlap... Okay, so that's that, okay.
It's not.
So you're okay. The final position is okay. Alright,
Now it's a gladiator.
Not gladiator.
You're going to have trouble for that.
Well, I'm going to use my front firing arc against your side there.
Which one does it have?
It has 2 red and 2 black. Alright, now I've also got a concentrate fire token, which I may use.
I know the Big Frigate has the only one hasn't been banned yet.
Alright, so I've got 3 hits. I'm going to use my
I'm dead.
concentrate. Well, how many hits do you have any defense tokens?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to save this. If you're getting 3 face down damage cards.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright. So the assault frigate.
I might die.
Well, maybe. Alright, next up, I'm going to use my side firing arc against your side here. That's...
Which is at full power.
3 black and 1 red.
Which is full power.
Let's see. Alright, I've got a hit and a crit, hit and a crit. I'm going to use concentrate fire to re-roll my red. Hit. Alright, so that's 5 total.
So I can do...
That rounds it to 3.
Yeah.
5 divided by 2 is 3.5, or 2.5, rounded up is 3. So that's 3 hits. Now there are crits in here. So you do 1, and then the first one dealt face up is a... Okay, so you get a face up, which is what? Disengaged fire control. When declaring the target of an attack, you cannot choose a target against whom the attack would be obstructed. I don't understand that.
I think you can't fire when someone's obstructed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's good.
Well, that's good for you. Then you get a face down. So you have... What's your hull strength?
5.
5, okay.
So I might lose.
Alright, now I have to move this guy. So, I'm going to go ahead and... well, I was supposed to reveal first. Oh, I had concentrate fire, too. I guess I'll take the token. I forgot to reveal and do that first. I'll take the token. And that would have helped me there, but oh well. So, had I been paying attention.
How many do you move to?
Yeah, I'm just... The second click, I can do the second click. So let me do this.
You could...
I'm putting it on this side.
You might hit your own Star Destroyer.
Maybe, but I can move my Gladiator first next round.
If you want.
Alright. Alright, so that's that. Alright, next up is the Starfighter phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to attack with 2, and I get to attack with 2, and then you get to attack with 2. My Starfighters are in deep trouble, just FYI. So, I've got... Okay, so who are you attacking with?
I will use... When you activate a squadron, you may add 2 attack. I will use Wedge Tails to attack him.
What is his special ability? While attacking an activated... Oh, none of them is activated yet. I didn't activate mine yet. So you might want to hold off on Wedge until I move my... Or attack with 2 of mine. Yes, I'm helping him out. Again, we're flying casual.
When attacking a ship... You may not prevent engage from attacking ships or moving.
Say what now?
You do not have...
Heavy. You do not prevent engaged squadrons from attacking ships or moving. Okay, so, so basically, if I'm engaged with you, I can still run away and do something else, is what that says.
How about escort?
What is... The escort means that I have to shoot them first before I can attack the ships without escort.
Which these I don't think have escort.
So so I cannot attack these 2 until I take out the ships with escort.
So one is stronger. This is my B, like swing and B-wing.
All right, so we'll pick 2 to attack.
X-wing.
All right, who are you attacking? You're using him?
Against him.
Darth Vader. All right, so let me push him to red, and let me push this to blue because we didn't do this last round. Push that to blue. And we'll push that to blue. Okay. So you're attacking. Okay, so you've got how many attack dice?
4.
4. So go ahead and roll.
For my X-wing. When you're attacking a ship, each of your critical hit icons add 1 damage.
For X-wings?
Yeah.
Really? No. That's not.
It says attacking ship.
That's for bomber. That's for. While attacking a ship, not fighter. That's for attacking this. Alright, so go ahead and roll your 4 attack dice against Darth Vader.
Is it blue?
Red. Or, what is
blue.
it? Blue, okay. Alright,
4 hits.
4 hits. Holy cow.
You have your things.
Alright, so I'm down to 1. Right, well, I'm going to go ahead and use Brace. That halves my damage to 3. Alright, next up.
I thought 2.
Well, no, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you activated him. Who are you activating next?
Where's my Y-wing do? Does he have a special ability?
He's a bomber.
There's a heavy.
Well, right, but the heavy, again, I can run away from... I'm not engaged with you, technically. But the bomber's just for attacking capital ships.
Yeah,
So,
but it only has 1.
Alright, well... Okay, so are you going to attack with the Y-wing or the B-wing?
I don't know what the B-wing does. It says, when attacking a ship, the defender has hull is known as 0. Shields.
Say what? No, that's... while attacking a ship, if the defending hull's up... This is for a capital ship. That's what this special is. So you can either attack with 3 attack dice or 2 attack dice. B-wing or Y-wing?
I guess I'll do the Y-wing.
The Y-wing. So you get 2, right?
So I get 2 blue, and I will target this guy.
Darth Vader, okay. Hit and crit. Now the crits don't count against ships, so
don't have the bomber.
So that's 1 damage. I'm down to 2.
You can't use brace because you're just turning it down to 1.
Right. Well, that's yeah. All right. Next up, I'm going to activate 2 now. I'm going to try and use my best ones if I can. What do I have? I have Darth Vader, TIE Interceptor, and Howl Runner. I'm going to go ahead and save Howl Runner because she has a special ability. The TIE Interceptor has Swarm. So Howl Runner says, while another friendly ship squadron with a swarm at distance 1 is attacking the squadron, it may add 1 blue die. So I get 5 blue dice with the TIE Interceptor.
I get 2.
Well, I have to attack the X-Wing, so I'm going to go after Wedge first.
Wedge has the things ability.
He has what now?
These weird brace things.
Brace. Alright, so I've got 3 hits, a crit, and an accuracy. With my accuracy, I'm going to take out 1 of your brace. So now you have a choice. You are you going to use your second brace?
Brace would just minus it by 1.
That would minus it by 1, yes.
Nah.
You're not. So you're taking 3 damage on Wedge.
It's only have 2 left.
2 left, okay.
So I don't want to get killed.
Alright, now, after a squadron performs a non-counterattack against you, you may attack that squadron. Okay, so you didn't attack him, so that's fine. Darth Vader, while attacking, each of your crit icon adds 1 damage to the damage total. I have Swarm does not affect Darth Vader, but I do get 3 blue and 1 black.
Oh wow!
And I will attack. I will attack Wedge again.
Which if you get damage on the ship.
All right, so I've got accuracy, accuracy, crit, and blank.
What does that do?
I'm gonna take out your other brace, I guess. 1 damage. Oh, wrong one. So you're down to 1 hit here. Okay. I really would have liked a better attack from Darth Vader. Okay. And that's okay. So that's this one, and that's this one. Okay.
What's an attack pole?
Hold on. All right. What is your question?
Attack pole.
Attack. That's all of your attack dice.
Because I thought these would be called differently than these.
No. All right. So you've got a B-wing and an X-wing. So go ahead and do your. Which one are you doing?
The B-wing does when attack. I will do the B-wing, I guess. Against your.
Are you attacking?
TIE Vans.
Okay. All right. So you have how many attack dice?
3.
3 blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
Your TIE Vans.
Hit, crit. So.
You don't have any other defense dice.
Right. Well, I'm gonna use my brace, my other brace, and that halves it
By 1.
by 1. So I have 1 health left on this guy to stay alive. All right. Now your X-wing or Wedge Antilles is left.
Oh, I thought you had more braces than that.
No, I used in the last. Remember, you attacked me earlier. So now you've got Wedge. Wedge may end up finishing me off. Now you have to attack Darth because of the escort. So, well, no, I have escort on Darth Vader. So you have to attack
Hey,
him.
aren't these also part of escorts?
No, TIE Interceptor is not an escort. TIE Fighter is not an escort.
Yeah, I have 6 attack die.
All right, go ahead.
This is when you're attacking Squadron.
All right, so go ahead and here.
Did you activate him?
Yeah, he's activated.
So I do 6 attack dice.
Yeah, Darth Vader is dead.
Yeah.
I have no defense tokens left. Kill me, please. Just kill me. Do it.
I got so many criticals.
Wow. Okay, so you've got 1 hit in there and an accuracy. That's enough to kill.
What does Switch Tilly do?
No, that's it. You got me. So Darth Vader is gone. Okay. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and activate my remaining one here.
Wait, what does how do you counterattack?
Well, don't ask. I'm trying to do this. Hold on. Let me do one at a time here. TIE Fighter against Wedge Antilles. I've got 3 attack dice, blue.
Which I don't have any defense dice for.
Well, yeah.
So,
well, if I get 3 hits, all right. So Wedge is gone. All right. So
if
where's
I had brace, maybe. No, I wouldn't actually.
All right. So let's put your stuff over
I don't even know what's pushing
here. All right, let's clean up your tokens. Okay, so this should be the cleanup phase now. 2 brace.
The Wedge Antilles is dead.
Okay. All right, so that was a heck of a round, I think. We'll move on to the next one now. Okay, so starting with you, go ahead and reveal your command dial.
Console fire.
Concentrate fire.
Yes.
So what are you going to... I'm just organizing. You've got crap all over the place.
Yeah, I know. Let me see what I can do. How much attack do you have on this side? Wait, for this side, can I attack your forward?
Not my forward.
Because it's not really the yellow dot isn't really...
In order to shoot this side, you have to shoot through your back hull zone, so that's not going to work.
No, I meant the side one.
What are you trying to say?
This one.
What are you attacking? No, because my side is obstructed. If you even had a firing solution, it would be... Alright, so how about we just do, you can do the side and the back against the gladiator. How about that?
I don't know if I'm attacking.
Alright, well, okay.
I'm just looking to see how much hull does each one have. So I could do the back.
It's up to you.
Because the back has only 1. Yeah, I'll try to do the back. It only has 1. Anyway.
So you're using the back to get the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Now it's 2 attack dice. I can get 1 more.
Hit and crit. I'm going to...
I have console fire. That's bad.
So concentrate fire, not console.
Concentrate.
So you're going to re-roll 1? Wait.
No, don't I get 1 extra?
Oh, yeah, you get it. Okay,
because
good.
I'm using...
You're using your dial.
And plus
okay.
I can use the token.
Alright, it's up to you. Hit.
If I wanted.
Alright, so I'm going to use...
Brace wouldn't do anything.
I'm going to... Well, why not?
Because you only need 2 attack damage.
Well, I'd only take 1 damage. If I use both well, you're using your rear on me? Is that what you're doing? Against my rear section. Alright, so I'm gonna use brace to have that to 2. Right?
Yeah.
And then redirect to move the 2 over to this side.
So you guys 0 shits on one side.
Yes. Okay. And now you get to attack with your side here, or this one against this.
Or I can do that.
Right. It's up to you.
I'll do these 2 fighters.
All right. So you
get them out of engaged.
All right. So you get 2 attack dice on each one.
Yeah.
Accuracy and crit, no damage.
Maybe she could
well, with the accuracy, you get to flip 1.
I'll do...
Who are you attacking?
Howrunner, yes.
Alright, so which one do you want me to flip? Scatter or brace?
Scatter.
Okay.
I don't know what attack again.
Crit, no damage. Both crits. Okay. Alright, now you have to move. How are you going to do this? You've got a speed of 2.
I'm getting away from you 2.
Alright.
Get away from you 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay. My turn. I'm going to see... Let me see this real quick. I want to see who's in range to do what here. I can still do long range, or I can use...
You only get 1 attack.
I could use my gladiator to attack some of your fighters.
How much does each one have?
This is actually a good 3 red and 3 blue. I can still attack you with this at... I'm going to go ahead and attack...
It's 4. It's because...
Well, I'm going to attack... I'm going to use my... Let me reveal my dial first. It's concentrate fire. So, well, I'm using this and this. I have range on both.
I was just saying because this goes straight like that.
Well, yeah, it's fine.
Looking.
So, I get 3 red dice, and then I get to roll an additional 1.
Because you're not going for blue.
I'm going to roll an additional 1.
So you're just blank.
And then I'm going to use concentrate fire. No, I don't have concentrate. Okay, so I have 3 hits. Do you have any defense tokens?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go ahead and use 1 or 2 or whatever.
I do have 2 braces. So I will use... Brace would equal 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you attacking?
Okay, so apologies. I'm running out of disk space and camera battery life. So I'm going to have to hurry this round along. So what I did with this one ultimately was I used my nav token to reduce my speed to 1 so that I wouldn't collide with my gladiator. So that saved me damage on both ships there. Next up is this gladiator because both of these already moved. I'm going to use my... I could attack 1 here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use both firing arcs to try and attack as many fighters as possible. So my front one can attack all 3. So I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see. What is that? 2 blue dice. Okay. So 2 blue dice on the, I'll do 1 at a time. Do the B-wing first. Hit and accuracy. I'm going to flip the brace. And then you take 1 damage.
On what, beam?
Yeah. And then the Y-wing.
That doesn't have on it.
2 hits. So you're down to 4. And now the X-wing.
Isn't you have to attack the X-wing first?
Accuracy and accuracy. No, there's nothing to cancel.
Does it count for... Oh, it doesn't count for ships.
Yeah. So there's that. Then the side attack. Now the B-wing is out of range, but the Y-wing and the X-wing are fair game. So I'm going to attack the Y-wing. 2 blue. Hit and accuracy. That's 1 damage. I forgot to reveal, by the way. That's something I'm going to do next because it's important. Hit and crit. So just
only 1
right,
damage.
only hit. All right. Now what I did was with my gladiator, and this should have happened first, folks. But again, we're flying casual. This is my squadron command. I'm going to go ahead and command these 2 squadrons and let them attack first. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. With my TIE Interceptor, I get hit. That has swarm, and in addition, Howl Runner has swarm.
You have to attack my X-wing first.
I forgot to use my swarm ability in the last round. While attacking a squadron engaged with another squadron, you may re-roll 1 die. So I'm going to have to remember that. Alright, so let me use the TIE Interceptor first. I have to attack the X-wing because it has escort. So I get an additional blue attack dice because of Howl Runner. And I also get to re-roll 1. I've got hits and... Wow, this sucks.
You only get 1 hit.
Yeah, well, I'm going to re-roll my accuracy here. Crit. No damage. Okay, so 1 damage. Out of all of that, only 1 damage. TIE Interceptor's really screwed up. Alright, so now my TIE Fighter...
You mean the Howl Runner?
I do, yeah, Howl Runner can roll 3, but I get to re-roll 1. Hit, accuracy, accuracy. I'm going to re-roll 1 accuracy. Wow, so 1 more damage.
So I only have 2 hull left.
Yeah, 2 hull left on the X-wing. Not the kind of damage I wanted to inflict, really. So there's that. And now your squadron phase gets to go. You get to attack with all 3. Who were you attacking?
I will use the X-wing against him.
Alright, Howl Runner. So you get 4 attack dice.
Yep.
Go for it.
Which does not have any abilities at all.
One hit out of all that. Now, How Runner, yeah, my brace isn't going to do a damn thing. So I'm down to 1 on that. And now your Y-Wing.
I'll attack the interceptor.
Alright, go ahead, attack the interceptor.
Which is a blue?
You get 2 blue, and then there's a phone call. Alright, running low on battery power, so go ahead and roll your 2.
Need 3.
3, whatever. 2 hits on your TIE interceptor there. So I take 2 hits.
You're dead.
Yeah, so the TIE interceptor's gone.
You only have 1 health.
So your B-Wing gets to attack the...
You mean Y-Wing?
You would just attack... alright, go ahead.
I used the B-Wing.
Oh, use the B-Wing. Okay. So go ahead and use the...
Because he doesn't have 3 attack.
Alright, go ahead and use...
2.
Hit and hits. I'm going to use brace.
You're
Not that it
dead.
matters. It's dead. Okay. So all of my fighters are now dead. He's got a Nebulon B frigate still standing. I've got my capital ship. So what I'm going to have to do at this point, because my battery life is low and disk space is at a premium, I'm only going to summarize each round from here. So stay tuned. Okay, quickly, results from the last round. His B-Wing managed to hit my shield 1 time. His Nebulon B frigate is fully restored as far as shields go, but his hull damage is 1 away from being destroyed. I restored some shields on my Star Destroyer, managed to get a few hits. He's got 3 health and 2 health left on the B-Wing and Y-Wing respectively. So let's go ahead and move on to the next round and see what happens. Okay, results of the last round. I managed to take out his Y-Wing. His B-Wing has 2 health left. His Nebulon B frigate is almost off the board, but not quite. My Gladiator is practically shieldless, though my engineering ability did restore 1 health of hit point, or 1 hull point, and my Star Destroyer also did an engineering action, restoring a hit point there. So my Star Destroyer, for the most part, is completely healed. His B-Wing did do 1 point of damage. I redirected it to the side here. So again, next round. Okay, results of the last round. I ran into his B-Wing. He decided to come back here so that he can attack my weak shield. He did do 1 point of damage, which I redirected over here. Nebulon B frigate took a hit on the side. My Gladiator didn't do much of anything because he has all black dice. So, next round. Okay, so the last round, his Nebulon B frigate did do some damage here, but he had to come up this way, otherwise he'd go off the board. The Star Destroyer's front guns, all 6 fired, and did like 3 or 4 points of damage against the Nebulon B frigate, blowing it out of the water. He has a B-Wing left. He has 1 hit point left, so we're just going to call it a game. Vinny did an excellent job, I think, with the Rebel ships. Again, the Rebels are very hard to play as because the Imperials just have that just raw firepower. The Rebels require a little bit more finesse and are a little bit more difficult to play, in my opinion. But overall, I think we enjoyed the new ships. What do you think? Did you like the new ships? So, yeah, time permitting, we'll go ahead and play another game. So, stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Vincent Vinny Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.